Can I have an honest conversation with you, early childhood teachers, for a minute? When I created Enjoying Early Childhood, the very first spark of where this idea came from, it was to create resources that benefit the teachers inside of a child care center. Not necessarily the teacher that's working at a public school or has their own at home daycare or homeschool mom. No, the curriculum actually works well with all of those type schooling because I'm just sharing with you the books, the songs, the activities, the center ideas, all these things that you're probably going to use in all of those different settings. But when I created it, I really had this teacher in mind, not even the entire daycare, but a specific teacher that was looking for something to make her life easier. But it has turned into so much more. And I was meeting with the director that I am working closely with at a local daycare here, and we're trying to figure out how to make it easier for her teachers to implement because the teachers aren't the ones that went out there and found this curriculum and said, I am all in, let me do this. The director did. And so now it is her and I trying to figure out, okay, how can we best implement this across the board for her infants, ones, twos, threes, and fours. We were trying to figure out, like how I said, I use the baskets, like I have back here, to organize the weekly lessons. At this point, I have tried all different kinds of things where I fill the baskets for the teachers. I've had it where the teachers fill the baskets for themselves. We've had it where the director or her assistant, like they go in and they fill the baskets. I haven't really found a system that works well. So we're talking through that right now, and we're fixing to try something different. Like August, here we're at the beginning of the school year, we're all in the same week right now in the same rotation. But the months that are coming up in the future and how we did it over the summer is we found that each teacher starts at a different week and then we rotate the baskets because it saves money and it saves time and resources and all of that kind of thing. So we're working on what that's going to look like in order to store it and for the teacher to be able to utilize it easier, to be able to grab their supplies they need easier. I would love your feedback if you are using the curriculum and you have found a system that really works for your school and how you handle that. We keep tweaking and trying to figure it out ourselves. But an idea that we did have, and I'm going to put it together now, and I just wanted to share that with you, and you can try it out for yourself. But I got this plain binder here for someone who has the digital curriculum or if you have the printed version. Either way, it comes with printouts. And those printouts, I don't do a lot of paperwork in early childhood, but I do create things for you that I think would make your life easier. Like, let me show you the little mask for you. If you have your own Three Little Pig mask, use that. I have it in black and white like that so they can color it, or I also have it where you can print it on cardstock and make masks that you can put in the center. I have these to go with a little matching game that I talk about on there, but if you have shapes and you can use those for your matching game, use that. I'm not trying to create extra work for you. I'm just trying to create resources you possibly don't have. Note to send home to parents about family snack day and providing their favorite snacks to share with their classmates. So I just created it for you, sending it out. Nursery rhyme song that you can laminate and put it at your circle time. That way you have something to look at when you're singing it with them. This is just a small portion of what comes in the curriculum. I'm going to make a binder, the cover sheet here for that month. Then inside, we'll have a section that says make one copy per child. So if it's something that they're going to need, I don't have any of them here, like a letter that they're going to be working on, coloring something. If you need a copy per child, I'll have that listed on here. If it's something you need like one copy per class, then I'll have a section for that. Sections in here. And then we will place it in here. That way, when it's at the beginning of the month, we keep this by the printer, by the teacher workstation, and they can come for their class, open it up, grab out the things that they need to make copies of, go make their copies, create their stuff, and then put the originals back in the binder and leave it there for the next person. That's the plan. I'll keep you informed. If you have something that has been working for you guys, please share it. I want to know.